We want to welcome you to the appointment that YAHUAH commanded his people to keep throughout their generations, the Feast of Sukkot. The Great Awakening International, in conjunction with the family of Great Awakening Assemblies, will be celebrating the Feast of the Tabernacles October 9th to the 16th. Participants will have the opportunity to observe all 8 days, 4 days, or just 1 day commuter experiences. Every year, the Great Awakening gets to stay outdoors with our family in a shelter, sukkah, you build, and be reminded that all of life is temporary, but you are heading towards the promised land in a wedding feast. This is a holy, set-apart, appointed week, a week that represents his wedding chamber. The family of Great Awakening Assemblies will be celebrating 8 days of the Feast of the Tabernacles together at Ransburg Scout Reservation in Bloomington, Indiana, October 9th to the 16th, 2022. Ransburg Scout Reservation is nestled within Hoosier National Forest on the banks of the beautiful Lake Monroe not far from Bloomington, Indiana. All participants of Sukkot 2022 will be staying in a temporary dwelling commanded by the scriptures. Participants will have the option of staying in personal tents and/or state-of-the-art cabins. In Hebrew, the word for a single shelter is sukkah, plural Sukkot, so the holiday is called Sukkot in Hebrew. Sukkot means temporary dwelling. Deuteronomy 16:13 through 17. You shall keep the Feast of Sukkot 7 days, when you have gathered in the produce from your threshing floor and your winepress. You shall rejoice in your feast, you and your son and your daughter, your male servant and your female servant, the sojourner, the fatherless, and the widow who are within your towns. For 7 days you shall keep the feast to Yah, your Elohim, at the place that YAHUAH will choose, because YAHUAH your Elohim will bless you in all your produce, and in all the work of your hands, so that you will be altogether joyful. 3 times a year all your males shall appear before YAHUAH your Elohim, at the place that he will choose, at the Feast of Mazot, at the Feast of Shavuot, and at the Feast of Sukkot. They shall not appear before YAHUAH empty-handed. Every man shall give as he is able, according to the blessings of YAHUAH your Elohim that he has given you. Sukkot is the only Moedim that really encompasses 2 holidays, 7 days of Sukkot and the 1 day of Shemini Atzeret. Prophetically, Sukkot or Tabernacles points to the millennial reign of Yahushua, while also linking back to the Israelites' post-Exodus journey through the wilderness and commemorates what many believe to be the actual time of Messiah's birth. Join us by going to www.greathebrewawakening.org to register. Registration fee includes camping space, cabin sleeping accommodations, meals, t-shirts, and other activities. Additional amenities and activities include celebrations for the entire family to enjoy, children and youth workshops, massive wedding and reception ball, wilderness survival training, firearm training, immersions, build your own sukkah, sleep in a sukkah or cabin, sukkah family competition, outdoor celebrations and bonfire worship sing-alongs, end-time preparation workshops, Torah-based biblical teachings, communal feast meals, bonfires under the stars, fishing, swimming, recreational activities, campfires under the stars, men and women only cabins, a Sabbath gathering. Join us October 9th through the 16th for this awesome celebration. It's a battle, spiritual battle. In marriage, we choose our spouses every day, regardless of the ups and downs. This year, you have the unique opportunity to exchange your vows again, or for the first time, with your spouse, and recommit to choosing your spouse every day. Great Hebrew Awakening International is excited to announce that we are hosting a massive vow renewal and ball October 16th, 2022, the 8th day of Sukkot, Shemini Atzeret. According to Leviticus 23, Sukkot begins on the 15th day of the 7th month of the Hebrew calendar. It lasts for 7 days, and then there is a bonus day called the 8th day, or in Hebrew, Shemini Atzeret. Leviticus 23:34-36. Speak to the sons of Israel, saying, on the 15th of this 7th month is the Feast of Booths, for 7 days to YAHUAH. On the first day is a holy convocation. You shall do no laborious work of any kind. For 7 days you shall present an offering by fire to YAHUAH. On the 8th day you shall have a holy convocation and present an offering by fire to YAHUAH. It is an assembly. You shall do no laborious work. On the last day of the feast, the great day, meaning the 8th day, is about New Jerusalem, a future new beginnings. The prophetic wedding feast when heaven comes down to earth. Here's what Revelation 19 says about this 8th day wedding feast. Revelation 19:9. Then he said to me, write, blessed are those who are invited to the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he said to me, these are the true words of Elohim. In fashion with the future wedding feast of Shemini Atzeret, the 8th day assembly, the Great Awakening International's massive vow renewal on the beautiful grounds of Ransburg Scout Reservation in Bloomington, Indiana, will be like nothing you have seen before. Couples from around the country will participate in a Hebraic exchange of vows and create a lasting memory with their spouse. What better way to celebrate one another and your covenant together than to incorporate the Hebraic view into your union? Couples are welcome to invite other guests to witness this exciting time, and our hope is that you will leave the experience better bounded to your ish or isha. Whether currently married or exchanging vows for the first time, this is the perfect opportunity to celebrate with mishpacha and one another. Following the exchange of vows, couples and guests will attend a memorial ball and will enjoy a delicious catered meal by a local chef, musical guests including Lorvins, YAHUAH Q, Clyde J, and others, dancing, live entertainment, and keepsake items from the renewal. Prior to the vow renewals, couples will participate in private group workshops to prepare them for the details of the ceremony, the Hebraic customs, and how to customize their ketubah. You will be in great company knowing that you are a part of a larger community supporting the success of your marriage. Registration for couples includes pre-workshops led by Dr. Ken and Maura Tawana. Workshops at Sukkot to finalize your customized ketubah. Wedding rehearsal. Professional photographs. Symbolic keepsake items used for Hebraic vow exchange. Talit or prayer shawl, 2 wine glasses, chatan or staff for the groom. Parting gifts to mark the occasion. A fully decorated venue with a catered meal. Invites to send to family and friends. Couples will bring their completed ketubah and their choice of a symbolic exchange of covenant, rings, tassels, or bracelets to the renewal. Couples interested in participating should go to www.greathebrewawakening.org. Guests attending can find registration online. Pricing and details can be found when registering online. Registration is currently open and will close Monday, September 19th, 2022.